TV Omurabu wa Kisii.
Biamano naende wanchomo ligeredia karoto atigana na mzee wa kazi karoto baba akiru kwa elinga naende tukochokomera na litule Jumatatu hiyo kale new year 2025 asomorobole yuiga bwita ya breakfast show yeminete mami mambiende na Ijuma ego tutaitumora ya mandasi molti chabati mwero belie ngana kinende mogo chako mwako muya asebono toswira sikingese kyo moelio asabagende baito baigete mapema asengi njolende ya mangana mange tuachakire chinse chiga nigo kwana make igoro ye address osomora igwense kwana ya ye igoro yokwanira bakenya mwako muya nako bakwanira make alibaga neteko iwa niga ego chaboleka ngani tikolia lero aiga bosomo nakikyara rete twarangire bagende baita studio barato tabinga igobono naki gobono nkimineti kyagara bange no ne chujube mwatu tumirete koro igoro mawate banga ora igwense buna chiriga atotabi igoro ya magenderero ine enyarekanira rekera okwana igoro mwako muya na kwana na magenderero igoto uchikolingoli igoro yenkwana yaye iyo tukagirita uchikukwana ochia asaba Kenya bonsi igekerare busite minetinga igacha gukwana rumisi kolende yawe chokwana ba Kenya bonsi kolende korwase enyumba yaye ya State House aiga busongo ase nicho chiga kichachire nganchere twaregania bagani baito baikirega iga ase studio bakolekana byamachege ni kabisa bale chigoti babegete kweli baachire ase studio kugamba no mwanchwa omoligereria nigotomba bwategeka ase studio tigatomba kwanie na inde tubareganie aso bwa mkorobona yamba chikora chinsa isatu nichideke 50 alitogukora inkwana ito ase mambi ya bolo tuli kwireka kenene kyagera niudo chukwanira igoro yenkwana ya yumura igwense Dr. William Ruto'S koro kwa sana nyarangi ONTITA tinganeta breakfast show tunganchira bono twaligania bagani baito ase mambi ya bono. Welcome to our studio gentlemen.
Asante.
Nakiwakire.
Biamano.
Mole biya sana mole maritati.
Asante.
Tigachakire kurasa kwa na bwoko olio. Ara kwa nilidele kabisa egera tumanye gusuka bosio. Karibu sana.
Biamano. HEZEKIAH BOSIRE iyonde UDA regional manager ngoroiterwa NYANZA ekiameke kya UDA gekorokunga chama tawala. Biamano.
Karibu sana. My brother karibu sana na amenyuma nchumuligiridi elieta na thank you kora egera tumuncha.
Biamano njenkoro kwa biamano soko kongarira ni access to the channel che taya.
Yes.
You know the first time I think na go kirongo mwaka.
Yes.
Na ngo call da ga TV.
Yes.
So can take. Njenkoro ko Robert ANGOI yondo mo chairman ni ODM kitutu cha South. And they were the deputy organizing secretary, general secretary as a party at ODM, as a county government of Kisii.
All right. Karibu sana. Iko mwanchu muligiridi bagani baito ningwete to bate broad based government ekiagarero bono ntwamwa gusa serikali ya mwa okoriga sia subwamo nenchire moyo kubwatani aba Kenya. Tumubwate HEZEKIAH BOSIRE is the regional manager asekiama kia UDA asorwongo NYANZA. Waigonto mubwate Robert ANGOI oyule the deputy secretary general asekiama kia ODM ase county ya Kisii. Takete to chakirere the regional manager HEZEKIAH BOSIRE. Ora to tabinga amra igwense tuigwete ngochai. Ona yora to kwa family kyagera ninu mumanye tamangana ya mono onyo ga gocha engwane yago chukwanira aba Kenya igona kiboro. What are we expecting as umra igwense ngocha lero?
Mura igwense Dr. William Samoei Ruto.
Yes.
Ngoikale rongo rwa Kisii. Lero chisa 10 cha maroba.
Yes.
Igagocha acha gukoro mwaka na gocha kyo mwaka kurume ya Kisii ase State House yenke erime ya Kisii ga omate State House Jones Piniche president.
Yes, yes.
Na president na bwato okobwa kogote banga yao chakero mwaka na nga ya agokorero mwaka bona ya berege sia kenene nga Kisii they are among the municipal town ko host ya president asogo koro mwaka na machako mwaka traditionally yakabere Nairobi gose Mombasa gose Nakuru ona yabeire nga Kisii yabeire nere town ya kane egokora na gochakio mwaka twarikire history ase Kenya ngomo Gusii nere tatigeti maega na bale motwe okorira mangana yaramaya na ande kwetera so umukioito the president has thought it wise otoroki ngomwako gochiko cha 2025 aba Kenya bonse bakoro mukia muno mugusi abwato mukia wo okore bwenyorere giakuria tariko ganye kionde anyago semeri obande ageko garo gochiko semeria onyole ngomo elio ikwabwatire muramu igate getote yaba Kenya ngomwako gocha 2025 bakore gasi no mukia unaba gusi bagokoro mukia elinde banyora endagera yabo ebatungeti.
All right. Igo na kuko tabanga ekero muraibuensa gocha igo talinga bono ndo expect mono na bono muraibuensa tari Gusii abenga alukwanere kwa State House Nairobi akinyo choranga tigache Kisii County asenyumba ya enke yobura ya State House. That's right?
Yes.
Pia mono asinkwana ya uwa kwa nete igoro nyumba chobura ria na ntugwa tukwanere tegeta TV watebetenga Gusii mwensi to abareganije wantu teto chikomanyanga who is invited na ende protocol kigo chikobwati kwa karaka watu teto mwensi mwareganiwe anachara banda minyako uchali nomoli kinso status because nimekaribishwa hiyo utatuambia na kibo lolo chikobwati wa there regional manager kango cha the deputy secretary general ODM Kisii County Robert ANGOI inubune kiama kia ODM na kimu areganije osyugo cha komonyoro muraibuense Dr. William Ruto lero.
Bia mono yo minto Sara tumne party tuna bakenya nanda bantu bagusitore no president yekera gocha gotara seite gocha gotara county ya Kisii so nane president yense ende kinegisia kana sana kara to president ego choro gongoro itura Gusii gocha gosia kana into mwaka so as a party tuna botomwe to kwalira ni okanene egere atokwanda kurwa no gotokwanda kurwa iga Kenyans will be happy especially abantu ba Gusii na boya nyorenga ogokwano konko gwata gento kende kara kora kikira konyo mu Gusii so azogo chakwae etokumo arikani bija na supporters baito bon spectacle the county ba we the president is coming nelinga invitation ichkwabo lina chibwa to botutukano but rende being a president abantu bonsi ipi banjire kumwariganya mo president ito William Samoei Ruto as a county ya Kisii especially as nyumba yobra ya Gusii asarachi kukwanda bakenya kurororo.
All right. Mumerete buna ODM bara leadership ya Kisii County gose mumerete even from the other parties because babona kama ibenza gocha ndoligo tabanga to which combine two parties so much because wana toko bali boelimo. How did you meet?
Bia mwana seri swali hilo. Sara a problem errorase ense yaito. Igo yale turno mu obotutukanibwe serikali kwaso akore gasine chama ya ODM. Ntumuno ODM tuabere to gotwara chi meeting cheito every time and again. Muna UDA gotwara chi abo every time and again. But for my function here ene function serikali. Na intuntori serikali. Ekile kitoja twara atia bantu botambenga intuntori serikali.
But muko kwa serikali?
Atuko kwa serikali.
Anje sasa.
Angoteri.
ODM is working with government.
No, it's not working. Oh no, maite again tekiga chete lili motinyo star mangana agency. Nali achete na mosusuko kabese ase serikali.
Yes.
So as a party consultation ya kwa tusana. Kaya yakole tu between the president ne party leader ito Raila Odinga plus other stakeholders yabange sana kole to molembe asensi because ngenjense yango chakwagenda yalenge ngenjo yango chakobengia so aso kolengere we president na mangana intelligence na motebeti ngaya igento korarangiria abantu abamo so that tunyare kubeka ensi ito because at the end of it all ondeta yo taito komenya ensi ebwato botutukano ondeta yo
igaba amabagari yo je sorry for cutting you short.
Yes.
Iga chitego ukende libereria siasa.
That is the case. Tali na serikali tu wachete utogasoro because ngore serikali. You join this that we donated our best minds from the party tukakonya abantu ba UDA banyare kokaraki banya kustabilize obugambi.
Why do I feeling the talk is different from the work? Because they're having good time. Raila Odinga is supporting whatever is happening on the abductions. HEZEKIAH, regional manager, sentiments my brother Robert. You were you have donated to the best minds.
Tiandare iraniriga.
Yes.
Amanyete ekero otari maso bagambi. Turiko manyangi kegendrete. Lekero kurwara ba omoino. Toko manyangi kire nyomba. Serikali ya Mwai Kibaki.
Yes.
Egatwara okongusana na in 2005. Bakaborio musike the late Simon Nyachae. Akaleta bajumbe bae ba 40 people bagasoa serikali. Ne serikali hiyo nererete Kisii level 5. Egacha kwagachwa, egacha goikere standard bona into tokoro kanganto gwatenya gitali gusi.
Yes, yes.
Through the late Nyangito. Ekere collaboration ye yarwete between PNU na 40 people. Ekere pati mune chichi wananire. Bali bako kwanira igorali. Tari lazima barua mangana baka the dogs down there. Lakini na intuntu benda ko babango. Kororo mienendo ya barai baito nganga ibago chiwechi. Omugusina narete gotigara maega. Like siasa ya mata. Ko igule nga baachire barabu baachire ba impressive. They are in broad based. Omugusiera na bago tenga antoraswa. Lakini ababande abachiete ime barabu bakolete. Igo bare serikali ime. So over mande mbolinga ODM igere serikali ime. Na UDA igere serikali ime. Ne vyama binde muna mwaro je Jubilee ya so ere serikali ime kate sofu Uhuru Kenyatta. Wono that is why bakobekwa abantu babo bali baswase serikali chi bakuru kuchisiro. Wone serikali ya rukiru broad based. Unless wone lieta broad based yasinya. Broad based immunity igo konyora babake, kwanyora na babake, elinde batinyi serikali.
Lakini nero broad based body. Anya ODM muna wate vile na Jubilee.
Yes.
There are so many other political parties still included.
Na katevinga ki negotiation does not end today.
Okay.
Indioro che babo Uhuru Kenyatta bako beku. Na bantu babo mbarava fated. ODM already are very fated and they are working as ministers. So igegendrete kunya kogendera and this is ekotebanga munoro mwango waika konyore gento munoro moro munokunya kobarguchimaega. So iga at least kirumondo nariganiri onde narogokana ondoteba yaya nje kora gentuki itiganswa ema.
Right. Bwana HEZEKIAH, the very regional manager UDA Rongorwa Nyanza, bwana secretary general deputy watebanga murasu serikali bia lakini HEZEKIAH tabire mule serikali. I can agree with him at some extent unless you to understand. The other day ekera bantu balinga sero bakorwa Nyanza bakora wana Junet Mohammed na baraibande ku Nyanza. They are saying confidently no wale serikali. Because buna HEZEKIAH teba the Nyanza iko bagwancha na negeto immediately bakwempressing into immediately nga tuko ka serikali na tuko serikali na inde banyora matokeo kenda magendero na kero banyora magendero asegete wikawanchira no so serikali can we say leadership ya ODM Kisii County ne motara ya directions boronge bosira magendera tara korboronge busi na imumanya kwanchira na mukoteba mu ndani ya serikali
manyete maralimbi mwana seri swali hilo manyete ekarama kwa so serikali into no position tori tu akwate chiko last time tukabuo lakini chikora cha watu bututukana
mwaka bairo opposition right now sidani
so even right now we are in opposition we are in opposition is only that nathebana again to president ya koleta he consulted Raila is not one person ero abasa underrating this government monto wakere chikora bantu chimilioni 8 sari monto ko I think in his wisdom akaranga tikaikera abantu aba egere banyare kokoraki kokwana barete liberera likoreki likanywa sense so out of that the president yarangere Raila I think last time ekere mwanko Raila koborwa Raila even right now is saying is not in the government
of course yes
so donating abo bisaura tebe ngomo bisanko bekera sigete ko bekena konye sigete it is not again to kwano nga ekeisanete nga na serikali makoreteki mole broad based government monayo minta kwa HEZEKIAH it needs to involve everybody anga kalozo no bakoreteki no bali wa malo no bali koleta abantu bonsi episode that TNC it is there and it is big for everybody eisaranse ka kero muntu akoreki but you see wakwana mangana ya ODM ya nyorete biro bochi bogere I'm sorry to me side ya mata gaiga it is okay ODM teri bogere yoko manyete ADM er Nairobi kwa iguru montondo rusuru ku Nairobi airu kerogo na serikali turaiwa kurusi kwa iguru montondo rusi kwa robe kerogo serikali so when you are saying that you are not in the government dominating aki we are not in the government
you are only working with
yes we are just working with the government na inde that's why onye mbono bakoriya onye bakori bono kubwatana ba ODM na UDA mbono barachaka koraki because in that government ekera mo form serikali there must be an agreement agreement na ro mwaro dire inwa barari erikire nga Raila na rumena netera abantu baye ba nini azimio bagati nothing like that so igogo again tekerigo sireria babo joho nini it is not that we are in the government yes
you're only working and operating in the government but in the opposition one no teri wekerana nowadays we can agree on that kagara bintombiri byokorekana twaroche Raila batukamega it was answering them immediately banyino ko mochomochia but nowadays ko iraregeka paka we were waradinga rende opposition rende ODM na yacha yaswaiga neche kole role ya burungi oversight role because one of the oversight role is Kalonzo Musyoka, is Eugene Wamalwa, is Martha Karua. Very honestly,
bono egento ndatebenek
yes
maite anyoru mukungu no musacha bamenyete nyombeyo oboli munyuo maina bagokani yaya mambe na mambiende anyoru omwana babogoleti abanda amanyuo maina I think no immediately going to bed with somebody.
Alright.
So tigatura tebe again the kereyo.
Yes.
Ntobwate again the ku political trickness. Yeah? Which Raila applies.
Okay.
Raila na manyete you know the mwe wata bajumbe 86. Na manyete ngana ki immediately rejected abajumbe ba 86 bagasoa Kenya kwanza. They formed majority, super majority at 254, 252 MPs. Only two parties. Because 166 plus 86 is already 252. So, agatiga balibande bagendere go teberero biti. Ekara batiga agali tategete kurilinguistic position kikuruku minority leader. Yeah?
Yes.
And also the other munabono park nevinde, and that's why he prayed it safe inga tigankole ntebya bantu nga tindaru asa serikali but in the real sense
yes
he is already in the government.
Okay.
Igara asa serikali me and at the same time agatiga bantu bakebaye bagendere kobera aria asichi position kiri chingia o serikali techegiwa eyene game ya kire between the two parties, the ODM and the UDA.
But what will happen? Onye Kenya kwanza ndili wicho wikirania because tukiaga ntoko cross broad based government tomanyete. Amangana ko yatara ikirana magenderero development. What will happen eventually? Because we know Raila Odinga.
Number one, there is no project here government within 1 year. Even in media, a lot of things. Maybe we forgive you. We forgive you because 12 months there's nothing you can do in the government.
But
William Ruto, let me tell you, William Ruto took over power in August. Akaminyokie budget ya Uhuru Kenyatta mpaka 2023 June. So a budget yentangani ya William Ruto somire 2023 June. Ino mwako mutangani mpaka 2024. That is 1 year. In the demonstration ya agency yako June 25th. That is 1 year exactly. Through chinga there is nothing oracle. Otake kobeka none pare ram by the time mokuru promise ochonye ireve ku as a budget era ni wechi go draw cover drawn by engineers echa kota areriwa kaimanya ko barokete timane ansa korosiwa almost 5 years has gone. But that's why governments they don't work on short term plans. They work on medium term and long term plans.
Kangarinde ntoro chisa ongoing projects chire somewhere to kono kuwatinga project nere ikiriga naiga. But korra tori binto binde buna comment kusema bakoli mirimo advisors sereka marabenza ko comment aba advice I don't know on what na kibi ebiro biko nyarega very fast na they are ghosting
Sarah Sarah, let us be realistic.
Yes.
Igoroche umondo korokwe political advisor ya president. Kwe about 46,000 teachers who were employed. Are you seeing? This is the problem we have with the Kenyans. They look at the side batagete ko hit 46 teachers, bakoragiri 46 families is much better than this political advisor or by the president. Are you seeing?
Yeah.
And a political advisor goes economic advisor of a president, igagocha with a need.
Yes.
The president akoligeri orra asata bugati obamanyi voice ine origi e advisor.
Yeah.
Those advisors are supposed to think on behalf of the president. Ekeragocha oboria maswali na bali bamwerese kigokora it will go this way. Gokoreke it will go this way. That's why we have political advisors and economic advisors. Yes. Yani nataka kueleza ngana ki.
Yes.
You are saying of one employee, you are forgetting it for 60,000 teachers who are employed, and you are forgetting even the government has announced 23,000 backup employed as from January. You are looking at that one position.
You know the reason why I looked at that, not even one advisor. The other day, Kenya, now they have tested to say address some days back, and the is going to slash. Even by half. By 50. Now, and just into original some seats advisors.
Yes.
So that's why I was wondering. Again, kiata kerete so many advisors. Anya abastiria buate, mbara mokonya, okole binti buate abire bitanya alikananda 1 year. But 1 year you see, ne asumare buense obuate interest ya Kenya at heart, and got through some ongoing. Complete.
And we are not saying there are no projects.
In
Tiroro. Go to Homa Bay here.
Yes,
affordable housing is almost complete. Go to Kisumu. They are almost complete. It's only that Kisii, we took a lot of time to embrace affordable housing. Mbono wako weke foundation.
Anyway, I am a regional manager in NYANZA.
Yes.
But NYANZA projects into Chiroche.
Yes.
I think I already work Kisii and Nyamira.
Number one, I want to praise that we have done a step. Umanyete onyoro mondo kurukusokoro, umwana yaro makowati omonene komwa, na inchente gete mbono ngonyoma. We cannot compete on the same level. When we don't know how to impress governments. Our brothers, Kurmata, impress governments. Before even it step when William Ruto took over, the first year. Our brothers eba welcome to Ritangani ataracha Kisii.
Yes.
And with them ngoi karanza bali ke memorandum. Whereas in Kisii land ndurgo karanza toli ke memorandum. With them they call everybody on board to discuss. Here you can hardly find abantu baikaranza mga elected leaders and naba. With them they were tie party.
All right.
MD Chieng igago ikaranza n'abantu ODM. But here to find umujumbe wa ODM ikaranza no UDA igabanga masami bararurane. Are you seeing? So this is what we are trying to bring them on board. To like yesterday, we tried our best. Koleta bajumbe ba UDA na ODM vakaikaranza. And we agreed let us have a draft. Which actually we can make a presentation to the president, though he's not coming for development, he's coming to usher in a new year, but we use that opportunity na into munaba Kisii elinde tobe kebinto totike kunya kwemurungani kenenge yo tu atebiri umurai ensanga atokolere asinyuru yes Mugusi agotebaiga eye kwana nere gakora gende onya torana montana chama nyengairira ngomba maji
you're very right.
Yes.
But at some point, allow me as you're a government, regional manager, UDA, now you manage all these things.
Yeah.
You are at the right capacity. No, you're regional manager.
Yes.
NYANZA.
Yes.
Will fight.
Yes.
For Mugusi.
Yes.
Through your post. We need this.
Yes.
That's why we have a chapter.
Nande ndo tatika na history.
Here and there. Ngana kitoko erusi from the mistakes to a quality. I think to 2025 to take a mistake to a quality minimum. So a mistake to nieve na kiwana to move forward because we see.
That's why I got a bigger.
Yes.
Me, I want even to appreciate His Excellency's simple power art. Ekere that affordable housing is an activity that can assist Yabante, especially Munakurugusi. He moved very swift. You know, national government, they go check in there. Land belongs to county government.
All right.
I know our people maybe may not know.
Okay.
So the custodian of your land is the county government. Erego provide here is land, and the national government yacha with a project, yaros that project in that land yabatikira. So that is what actually he has done. He has moved swiftly.
You go according to you, regional manager.
Yeah.
Progress error.
It is there.
They have just begun. That's what
I think in Chirega just make a walk, go and look at them. No nyobole mwobuga Kisii bobwate some challenges. Mate Kisii okochuko nyobole mwobuga serikali, wanyoboga kale title deed yomuntu. Lakini the governor is trying. Lika kora agenda boli yakonya kurwania abantu aranyora boli free. Tora akora some developments such that 90% Ikerechi county chinde.
Yes.
And with that one we give him a credit.
All right.
Yeah.
Narenda said the Deputy Secretary General Nare Ubolio and maybe Gary Boliboni Gabnogan Tekuna Regional Manager. I got a banga. It is true. Our visitor HEZEKIAH BOSIRE because I think it will reach the direct which I saw it. I call Monica, Korachisema Chiugembo. I got it is true. Serikali haijaenda mbali, but it's also not true that Kisii regions hatuna hata your ongoing project. Let our visit expound on the ongoing project, even one in Kisii region.
Yeah, already I've explained about affordable housing. I've already the cancer center. And it's ongoing. Materials are being moved on the site. Abantu are well employed. And people are working now on that project. There are others again, even the abantu bakonya korra including Chipara, almost to completion. Yeah, those are some of the projects. The president came last time, Agatoe University in Nyamira, Ekorokute State University of Nyamira, SAN. It's only that Umugusi Munatonalite etaviembe. tukanya kuira na kotini. You know, with this one you don't blame the government. Again, to me kendo wende kwa na even in media. Umuguzi by nature igabate tabiembe. Yukonya kungusana na. Our brothers from Nyamira is the only county at university. Lakini uroche bairu immediately nechisege. Just the way to kucha as a district. Moya agatangaza Bomet, agatangaza Guja, akagenda Migori, agakolra Vihiga. All of them are counties except Guja. Because tu warwanirete Kenyanya Ogembo. It's our nature yabagusi. I think what we can do into abatu ikirenga kiye. Totiga mangana aria makoro abantu bari konya kurwanira ndoma think bari kubuna umugusi kegento kiabikirwase let us impress it togende mutu
umachando no totally ko embrace.
Yes.
Deputy Secretary General Robata kwa ibule gocha buna regional manager atebire tamiri kugerera serikali nga no nyetera akora 100% is just 1 year. And I project in Chiro going kuna Monica Bolso irani there's some project chirichiko kwano chitara chaki but because people usitutali ku embrace and tutali ko bwati but mora ina chana erate venga ninta eteko beka epari ye kwenda kwere ndete to konyibeka elami through my own budget in serikali. We don't follow up tokanye venga naenda acha nyolenga ovenga chitakusinga kwana na abatumire. What is the problem with this?
Why
don't we follow up? Niba dekora mentor na oyateba lakini ndo toteba nivu maenenga inki yeko gana tutali kubwati bintu. Ekora bantu bande ba kubwati, they're very good and good to go.
Thank you. Sara, again tokia tusumbuire Kenya.
Yeah.
Na serikali no bokora. No bokora. Uisa kobanga no rusio bokora se serikali serikali la bekobe serikali ingia.
Yes.
Ekore pelie konyara. The first place my brother HEZEKIAH kwa ne yesana chi project chire gusi. Lakini kanal ge chi program chi nyingi chi TV, Citizen and other na boko ba media ge chete eligerete krase. Eko kore television ya 2023 a project ya chagete asi akoreki asegete. There is none that was started by this government in Kisii. Isamuna ya chagete. Ya ikira no halfway. Last time the president ya takere bocha. I don't know what happened.
Yeah.
Narina aroche affordable housing nyanchwa. Akira kitakega orga koreki. Keko chakama. Two, ekere bono mnandengera tiachita de roge no na bakonyo de gase korteki kegendret. Once the president ya rule ga ya chiri.
Yes.
Everything stops. Go ko chikansa center urali. Oni gana libako ligia maraba asa bakobeka. As we are talking right now. Those projects it's just finished project ya serikali. They are UDA. Into munaba na inchi. Oversight ito maitana kasana rabe as a national government.
Yes.
Because eronyo arabucha wejire tawo na mwakura last week.
Yes.
Emwaro chibere kitabi okoraki biko minyoka bikorusi because ene serikali irangana wananchi. You know right now nje nyimbo kangende affordable housing. Timbu ati njera daja kwa boninga ki project ngi korteki. So it is the people from the government. Ababale national government through the PS ni minister. Make follow up ngaki ebintu bire president yako anete there is a budget in the first place again taking korekana koreki it is possible korekana.
Yes. So we are agreeing chi project in Chiro initiated in serikali.
That's two projects.
We cannot say as serikali that are going to do.
No, maite ekana tigage kwano. Affordable housing in error nyanchwa and other places like Masimba. Another one
industrial park.
Another one cancer center. Those are two feasible things storage. Lakini ibinde biwota buchi para nini jine kaza bunwasi entonge bakorteki kero. The 2 years my brother got a very serikali. Ruto has been our president has been the deputy president for 10 years. So he understands a budget na manyete. How many times the president got to promise ebintu when he was a deputy president? So many things, so many projects. And right now is the president. Bono no ebe sabali kwa ruetenga because we kira sekete you cannot forget.
That's why he's remembering.
So if he's remembering, my brother got he has been in the government for 2 years. But he has not been in the government for 2 years. The president has been the government for the last 12 years now, 13 years. He was the deputy president.
By then?
By then. So, the institutional memory, yes, serikali ya Ruto, serikali ya Roro, is our president.
But there are talking to be a new president, yes, okay. You can't do things under the former regime.
You know, when he was promising, madam, when he was promising he was promising these things, a deputy president.
Yes, you're right.
So if you are a deputy president, was a deputy head teacher, yes, school, were very promoted to a head teacher. The same school. You go where promised was what ageti, which are keeping telling you. I think there should be a continuous processing again take na manyete na chiete paka egeti kienda ke matsundeka ngarangere ko patokateba tokende tuligeti. Those things are going to be what.
So you feeling a president some point and failed PIA,
especially mna rongoro usi inchengo tebekene he has failed us. My brother yateba maybe because the way, why we are suffering it's because abagusi totabati ogomo. That one nabonko agree. Maite mgala moyo lakini akemu. Asobo mborobo there is a problem in Kisii. Nande bo mebe ya chite kalentu asamangana party politics. Talina HTM na ose HT samangana party politics. Bono iga kare serikali ya chite into power. Osoro MP South Mogrango. Jafet bakare yongoli n'abantu ba UDA akara totika abande ba ODM to kwa kitiagas and other things in Nairobi. Umuntu mungani ga nkorangeria abantu bali abatenga ki my brothers nonyo ndokorwana yotokurwana into kwanza umuntu okurwana Raila na umuntu okurwana Ruto ntwale ngikoracha into tuwe kanyumba just one word ngitu karanchu. Constitution, yes. You have to be loyal to, yes. To your boss. No. You might think a party is a vehicle. Like in your letter, so you should call your brother. One more thing, my brother, I think there is a need. We should sit down to call it ABCD. But the one on your anajitakia. Yes. Yes. Because let me tell you. But party dimensions. Roro machagu ekarako over CS bwa education. Iga to ko UDA. Yes. Ekaraba tangaste moisonde ogamba migos. It was in UDA. Yeah. We expected umuntu muna Timothy Bosire korodi makoreke. Anyoreke. But ita kwa segenje etagnera orongo muntu no wodi. Wodi.
But he has this boss. But what is Raila doing?
Madam, no keresedio kwa tanto serikali me. That's what I'm telling you aki ebi intebi ingenjo mobirochi tali arato kodeki tali arato birochi. Yes.
And by the way,
I think there is a tiny layer.
Ekare my brother akwadana kiserikali chietere kurmaiga. Let me tell you, if there is a government to asafiri mno mugusi ne ya Ruto. Serikali ya gero mugusi osafire mugusi no monto mo konsara by the na nenye toro koirwa no mugusi ya koirwa nera otherwise untu na ngana bantu tandegesa. Because you see no nekere to wakachukura into abantu le democratic kabisa okonya UDA birugo ODM birugo mikorteke biro kera party unlike chinsa mo chinda konya bagwaka in block so lakini kare bigo cha kubagwa kwanya mugusita korteke tayo so akari serikali arenga ya Uhuru Kenyatta we benefited na litwanya wa the central bank so many things guys we benefited through Matiang'i. Two, ekerenga kia Kibaki yarengi. We benefited chipara kera asito karanga oboswele wa koreki wachire. But I say there is a problem and it's high time abantu bantu teneken to tebenga ki yes we are supporting the government but you are not in the government.
Okay.
Yes.
Pia wono naro likiro kwa bjala I think wono onata iwa lakini yugulu kuna kwa tabiringa you are not in government, you are working with the government watabanga kutoka Mumias lakini no aro mugonjoro chakira dana watu wa ODM wasitupime kutuambia wao ni upinzani. Hayo maandishi yao si mageni mjini. Sasa watu wa ODM nyinyi mko serikali mara lakini the Deputy Secretary General they are working with the government, so I don't know when you're working with the government and when you're not in government, will you work with the government if you are not in that government? I don't know. But then the nara you to what kuriga studio nara whatever ODM is in government. Okay, I think you're meaning a Homa UDA Homa Bay UDA got 3,600 votes. Kisii got 170 votes. Maendeleo mengi yameenda Homa Bay. Anya watana Homa Bay. They UDA got 3,600 votes. Kisii 170 votes. Maendeleo mengi yameenda Homa Bay. Only Kisii leaders lacking political adoption. Yako kwa Benjamin Athemba Mubas. Yes.
You know, we can use several words to decorate a different meaning. Lakini in my position as a regional manager at UDA, I'm not shying off that the ODM is not in the government. ODM is in government. No. No. I'm now quoting. Look at what even Umondo Kurukwe chairman ODM, Matengradis Wanga. Yeah, she says he's in the government. So I don't understand if again somebody below that can dispute. Umondo Kavere, former chairman, Okoroku John Imbadi. Now is the time for the Luo Nyanza to be in the government. Ekereko in the government, abandon back on the only thing I said is that tactical statement you could end up between the opposition and the government seats. That ends there.
Yes.
And that is the trickness of Raila Odinga.
Because
let us not agree that the projects in Jirava Kisii, they are there.
Yes.
Are you seeing? My brother said, ya Kibaki. Yeah, we got Chiparenga Kia Kibaki. And in fact, they came in second term, not in first term. First term, we engage promise. Second term, I actualize. If you look at the time of Uhuru, first term, almost all of it was a promise. Second term was a fulfillment. Not really.
Yes.
Nabateving the government does not have short term.
Okay.
Again, don't get to go very fast. We don't have a short-term plan.
Yes, of course.
Because the government, they go deal with the millions. The government, they go deal with the billions.
Yes, yes, I see.
Are you seeing? Abantu bago dealing with the millions is the county government.
Okay.
Lakini nande kereko genda billions, iko bako genda with the national government.
Yes.
Such that these billions we kachive provided ngakichigocha.
Okay.
So number is that we must understand programs chia county government na programs chia national government. Two, ondeta yora koretre project ya kuimbosiri. Kibaki came here agatangaza airport yeve kukirigoris.
Yes.
Kibaki urure president Trawa. Ururo president Trawa. Still Ruto Nagendra president. We are fighting. We don't agree. Yes, because Kibaki said so Nekateko Nyarakove expanded. But Navekova maintained as an airport. Ever Muna Wilson airport. Lakini an airport here in a bigger space. You know,
it's never achievable.
I can take her to achieve. Impress, my dear friend. The problem is to impress.
Yeah.
Na eno oro kwenye kusiare menyaringa na baranga ine. Umuntu nakoletere. Awezi. Lakini yogo kenge bikombe ngocha vile it will come.
I want us to move to the next agenda.
Yes.
But nearly to Arodringa Omugusi, from your argument, all of you,
yes.
You are arguing very correctly.
Yes.
Keromondo is arguing very correctly. A problem here we don't embrace.
Yeah.
Uno mugusipa mamboyo we have agreed nga mugusita bwati bo mono otorende tuko no gusarania maji na gutimbira na ma utichorera na makara ase bintu biribire very serious we na tabo kwa but rende I may say nga ODM na ende whatever na serikali because ngwa Gladys Wanga I'm sorry to bring you back again na nini Gladys Wanga na bakobe serikali because it to benefit ya
she's the governor
yes she embraces
she's the governor
she's embracing
yeah
but that would not be the case na the ODM leadership was Raila Odinga na wana na role gazeti ya Daily Nation bono barulis a very strong warning to Ruto through the acting party leader Nyang. Atabirenga asamangana abductions bonaro they are given a stand warning if something is not done. Ngono choro batabirenga rodinto chitokole ngento ikoro kwanga tutaleta ile mtindo ile tumezoea ngento wikage kole kana bono by force by fire. So ikanandikia another naro nagi.
My sister.
Yes.
I want to say this.
Yes.
Amangana abduction including us in UDA.
Yes.
We are condemning it with the strongest terms possible. Yes. Nobody would like somebody to be abducted. Are you seeing? And I want to state categorically here, the government does not abduct. The government is arrest. Then kwa arraigned in court. It is only that tobuata abantu bakoro crooks somewhere.
Yes.
Vako cha abduct abantu. Kwanya no gukurikire message nga onya tugo 5 million ngoita tro mondo.
But who is this
in the
involved? Government yetamanyeki na serikali harutugenete takiro kumanyeto RS.
You know, the government takes time. You investigate fast. You have facts. You bring on the issues on the table. Are you seeing? I want to tell you, inga even tombere bigo chibia kolekana, ekere bigo chaboja to the rim right. We are chire too far. A very good example is the Mackenzie issue. Yeah? I call it 2008. Koto kwanda post-election violence. Akaretu a court 2010. Akakwe fine 20,000. Akagenda. Who was president in 2008?
Is Mwai Kibaki.
Then ye kagenderera mpaka nande yache tekoroka 2023. Are you seeing? Whereby we will discover that this man has killed almost 1,000 plus.
Can we say the access information intelligence? Are they very slow?
Not really very slow. Not really very slow. Even the you know, we have what we call the government in the name of a church.
But you
by the time is not even you know already it has been done. Are you seeing?
Yes.
Another example is the 42 women who were killed.
Yes.
Yeah? When the government people have been killed, already things have been moving on. When the discover too late that this is not even normal killing. Come, I give you 5,000 a night. Yeah?
Yes.
Finally, you na PNP okoitero roru sio nyigo genda nero. Are you seeing? Ekere government yo kumanya, mateta go kumanya na rangi iriyo yo togenda gutara.
But you see what complicates allow me Secretary General what complicates things yes. Unaeleza vizuri sana kwamba government ni wate protocol ni watu morobeli njero kwa limito but not as sensitive as this one because how can government know nganyale boli kiregento getege ko criticize serikali online omondo yuri within one day otoka na bora. These are the cases we are handling right now. Lakini te manya ebintu byo kana mpaka amagima yaba
let me tell you Sarah. Usichiweke kuelezea vitu yenye ujui. sometimes even we go overboard.
Yeah.
Number one, abduction, turamanyekana who is doing it. The government is investigating.
Yes.
Stage manage.
Okay.
Politically, you can even stage manage your chaos. I have seen several occasions here in Kisii, Amatanga.
Yeah.
Yes. Umonda kwa ndori kichiguni, o severekani abantu, orama umuntu geturia amanyete enemy no region. Again, to get stage management can be done by the same people. Even this abduction, don't be surprised. It is people who are doing it to tarnish the name of the government. Those ones are also possible.
Can a parent cry on TV?
No, a parent may not know. I never go colleague with some people. Mamu mino na tatu mino mbaka and rakodera. But ya toke manyeti. Ekarabajo kemanya is too late, too little or lesser damage has happened. We are not ruling out anything.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, including people can stage manage to tarnish the name of the government, and those are high possibilities. Two, there can be terrorists somewhere. What they abduct people,
Yes.
maybe by achieve certain goals. The government also must investigate.
All right.
Are you seeing?
Yes.
But protocolly, umusigari yako bwate, igago ko ire sel. Ekara ko ire sel, then you must kwalikeru ama stack. Onya taiyo, umusigari uri yako bwate kerekurwa. Okonyanga mastaka ata stand in the court of law.
So in short, you're attending us as a case key abductions investigation is on.
Is on, and we leave the state agencies to take its own. Onye to take the cover your investigative agencies to answer assist them, then we give them information.
All I was saying, neringa engane abductions I no monto na kikuaya rodje that's why to bana kitiga to serikali jibage kupatia abantu na doteva kwenda to para soon as tomorrow.
Yani abductions sekero ko yaligeri in when you do want to do a research.
Yes.
There is no way you're your abduction. Sego koru nyamatarok.
Yes.
Yeah. Etarigo koru nyanjwa, etarigo koru chogo, etarigo koru. Omanyo wanza go bremu. Omai wanza go bremu. The entire town inga tebu at security. You can find people have conspired within Nyamataro area to do such a kind of him. Elindeba kosi. Problem somewhere is unnecessary.
Dewana sana ine producer no kara kwanira kuru muino gai kapsane na bwatetie omorobeli kabisa. Era watu morobeli na bwatetie morobeli kabisa. Ndara enda say the Deputy Secretary General Robert ANGOI arego kwatebanga politics is a dirty game.
Yeah.
False promises is the key. Yeah. You can't be elected if you say the truth. Is that true?
Very. Teri kena and teri bolimo.
Okay.
Because kero monto maete, muna kuri kichukura chaya.
Yeah.
Na maete audience yai.
Yes.
Haro wajite ndaga. Haro wajite ke bae. Haro wajita magender. That's why ko nyara candidate secretary atene tabu ateli talk.
Yeah.
Onda bwate ke sukari. Onda bwate nas.
Yes.
Omuntu weke nas wake kulingana mangana koletaki. So on abductions, Madam Sarah Moralia.
Yes.
There is nothing gego pain the parent, including to stay gego pain the parent when omanyeto mwano taiyo to manyetia sare. Kontegarete.
Yes.
To manyetia sare. Tuma etinkia karikoli, tuma etinkia gokolerwa, tuma etindia raje, gusena cho sta koraki.
Sta woje.
Uma toke kuru munte kero mwana oma yetenga na akwete. That one kuru ekora ya nga kio mwana na koraki na akwa. But you see ekero mwana imukiri woro nga kabekwe gari akababando roche gari ime ezubaru wasichi probox oirwa for 2-3 months. Mwana yatakarteki.
Otai.
Ekuno family ko traumatized bobisa. And this is
what is needed to be done.
Yes, what is supposed to be done. Kenya, they are one of the best countries to work in the world.
in fact in Africa asama ngane intelligence bintu birenga bikora to kuruchia port bya bwatu ororo chikoke yani ngeri gweta even a second ya correct kia bwatu so monto tacha atebena the serikali temaiti what is happening. I'm telling you the government is aware of what is happening na ndi ya choosiri otumie system ya abduction ukiria abantu bali bakonye criticize serikali ya etete ya Uhuru Kenyatta the way it used to operate na abantu bali bakonye criticize ya kabwatire kamata Friday ya koraki yaira there was nobody mwaka Uhuru were abducted as serikali ya koraki yet engaki ya Kibaki egwa kabwatire kwairwa chichera abduction ya koraki ngaki ya mo decision ya renke so every government never the system yaye ego jai roseli anyene ego kiri critics che so the UDA government ero ya anjire ega sio corona abductions
but rende torore ko is coming or whatever you will work on those abductions na nda bantu banyole punishment you to him whatever baba yetu is doing
omaralia enye ndire nse ito ya Kenya to korekene unanga twasukire but because tokoja ko revolve around obakora that is the problem
because even
the government inchenaye muna toreka iganto bwa security lakini ntoma ya serikali nekorteki nero ore turendete when the president is saying natama etio muntu wa abduct Kenyans vai is it real? When the government is saying omongwano oyo chaka ya Kenya besije akorusu Kenya n'abasigari batamanyiri n'abantu batamanyiri otambuke ku Kenya irwara serikali yakana ngatakoreke are we in the country nzegeya bano to
asamangana security we need to be worried.
I'm asking you akere president okwana nga this thing should stop ajokwana because now I told you any security these things they must come to an end. Serikali tigayanje koba criticized responsibly again to get Kenyans criticism it should be in a very good way ya tegerera inkyo yako complaining kigemo chande tekego chande you know these things like ya chitipa kabiga bailapo aba mwana aba agency bagachaka demonstrations bakachika ikabono batagete kosoa now I saw somewhere yesterday bona bali getenga they are going now to abduct TMP okubwa tunai wako rat kwa irwa bara feeling ngakiwa na abduction yako cha yako so the best things they should do Raila Okwande a party leader ya ito acting Anyang into we are against and I'm telling you we are going to do something ngwaro chegoro tuache to kora demonstrations asini abantu na bakartaki awokiye umtatara baremi why you are arresting somebody or telling aki what you are doing is wrong ndatena gari capital ten ne pango ya ngotenga ki abduction echo kora chikorteki tinda kora destruction tinda arama muntu tinda kora muntu kwa mana ko gwatu ko mukigwa na abantu babegete chihuds tali bantu babegete
of which like now the Raila Odinga the bringa bono is like a mafia state abantu ba ko abduct abantu ba we koraba abaskari baskari cannot say 100% ngana baskari because the inspector general na kana kabisa gatabanga it is not my voice Raila Odinga bono ko rote bringa this is dangerous abantu bakali we koraba baskari to mondo wa koraba baskari that's a criminal one a criminal second ne chimanye criminal ngamuntu get unless they investigate kuna HEZEKIAH adeva but tribal ndira ali go HEZEKIAH the regional manager as kama kia UDA Nyanza region ara whatever hello Sara tebia omoga ko yuna if they condemn abductions are they sure that his regime has failed and what the angle of condemnation it is a wrong thing or anyo abduction is wrong can you also agree that the government
should admit
totally about the go atavirenga nandi yakabero tavire nakia ogoteba buna serikali temanye timanga na abduction so it's like telling us governor doesn't know the whole Yeah, let me see. Let me read the whole thing. So it's like telling us government doesn't know the whole scenario.
Maybe understand it, there is a thin layer between condemning and failure. When you say the government has failed, you must name aspects the government has failed.
Yeah.
Are you seeing? When you condemn an issue, is an I want to give an example. The government has come to power. A building ya corruption. Ngogo prem. The government the building or the current government. You blame the same current government.
Yes.
But a government still tries to evaluation of all the buildings. Again, don't carry weapon, give an eye opener. Initially, Kenyans have not been experiencing the abductions. Maybe yalengo, lakini yalengo quiet. Let me inform our people. Most wati naro were abducted. Agaitunya bonchariga some time back. Agatoko kwete mesi mata bagere.
Yes.
Have you seen? That was a long time ago. Engakia Matianyare a minister. Have you seen? We cannot say abduction there ya chaka. No, it has been there. Only that maybe this one has become direct blame to the government, and maybe the government need to come out clear to clean its name. It's not us, it is you citizens. So in this case, what I'm saying, give the government time, because it's a new issue. Commission
Yes.
early recommendation to the president. So after that, we will know the truth.
Okay, I get you.
I know in Otarigwa co-impress very fast, like my brother is doing here. We don't impress so fast. That's why development denied in Kisii. Munale hard to admit. Even our leaders are like that. Very difficult. Very difficult also. Yes. Lakini we try to impress each other and to move forward into like our forefathers.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you so much. Let us saying tigarinde serikali yakole nsemo yabo. Tiga citizens bakole nsemo yabo. Tiga leaders mabunge every person akole nsemo yabo.
And I want and I want to say this.
Deputy Secretary General, do you
and I want to say this.
Yes.
The government has done so many things. When we said we will provide we are at now at satisfactory level. I'm sorry, I may use economic terminologies. Like in a surplus, you are able to assist the neighbor.
Yes.
Go say you are able to put it somewhere for future.
All right.
Bono, the government is doing. Okay. At the same time.
Yes.
For over 21 months now, Amafuta has been going down.
That's true.
Are you seeing? You don't. Yes. You know, we took over the government when fuel was very high.
Yeah, sure.
When the cost of unga was very high. We took it at 260.
Yeah.
Bono, it's going down.
In another forum.
Yes.
Bono, the protocol very fast. I said, who is the state lodge, who is not going there? I want to police have used
Let me say I've been privileged. Engaki Kibaki, and at the time of Uhuru, and at the time of Ruto now, Ngoto Kanda say ushering of New Year. New Year is an event of State House.
Yes.
A State House never had a protocol. Protocol gocha yali yabantu bali bakogenda kovera with the president ko ganyera bako mwako chake. There is no much activity ko chakolekana ga state lodge. Again, the go chakolekana is just to usher in the new year. We say bye to the old year.
Yes.
And then usher in the new year. Bono yogotora angabano ne gabana yatora. Lakini bono mondo go yogotora in Kisii was saying meagusi because the governor of Nyamira and the governor of Kisii and the county governments too chiari kirwa. Mbari vagotoka ga elinde a president yatora.
All right.
Abando vagocha nabando state officers from State House read by the president. Then we have also national government. The county government and national government. Abantu work with the national government here. Read by the county commissioner and others. They have been invited. The county government officials, read by the governor, have been invited. Kisii, CCOs, director, those who have reached those ranks have been invited. Media, you know, you are the fourth estate. You have been invited. Yes. And also, opinion leaders, they have been invited. All elected leaders, have a MCA, have a Jumbe, have a nominated, have elected, you have been invited. And the one that are very invited are former MPs and former MCS. Abantu bande bare invited are religious leaders who have been invited. So kuruga iganto bwata abantu bande bakuruku representatives of various groups. Na bakonyora oyo mo sino yo kuruma tatu are very invited. Commerce are very invited. It may be a farmer or colleague to get a very unique or very invited because yeah. Yes. And the cards have been issued. Yes. That is the card you will be giving. Okay. And I like to requesting your card or make sure you plus you bring out your ID plus that card. Then allowed in.
Thank you very much. Deputy Secretary General, tumesemka tu kadi yao, but kwa ibulenga muraibu instalibo chamangana development gusikoni kindi ya gocha gukora mwaka na gutambukira. That is what is it as now. Akina cha endesia ya ecology project ya nene sana.
Bona alina project
ya kiaba kuna kwa gocha go na kikanga kiaba, but as it is ya gocha kuigura na gukuru mwaka.
You know, kwa noso wangu botambe karomo gene mwense umanna bwense ago chase people ever expect a lot of things arangiria barai bakwa na magender because isa ko banga ne speech yale ngoja gotosomera yoka igakole abango nyasoma no kuri State House ya Nairobi. I feel encorangiria bageni barai abonse bagusi bakwa ne project cha gusi. Two, serikali eba gotania mama mboga watu wa boda boda unobokora. How wish ekeraba chiete sagana last time na kashagwa. Doje ngabarangiriti abantu kero muntu okwo gomochere. Ensingima. Okwo gomochere kwa wenyama wakoraki wasoka. I expected my brother agre at the stadium area patabarabake okogo mochere na mabuta wakoraki wasoka kiri one kana kanyara my brother nabuka bale maria watoka watu soka chi toothpick goje isiko so njeke ntonda na advice abarai baitu bakogenda oro baba siko chikobeka chi enda bapema tiga bararora amagendera gusi. Thank you.
Ganderia bantu mwakumuyubia under 30 seconds na yoga ganderia bantu mwakumuyanda under 30 seconds.
Abantu baito bagusi akini metenga chinga kichi ne chingo kuchiarenge mbali the Christmas no tare moja ndeka ene ba koraki ba kwenye senge chiugo muna bwa kongira. But I wish yetu mwako lete kiamuna mwachete kanisa togende kanisa to sabo mwako yo ogocha 2025 obo muya saba la baito and 2020 biamon.
mono sana kandiria abantu mwakuya garabano ngo chocolate 2025 saga wacha tambu
ndaraganiria abantu baminto mwakuya ndate kubeke gento in the right perspective.
Yes.
Ushering New Year's as they have guru like my brother said.
Okay.
That is a big lie. Unless the president is celebrating Christmas somewhere. Okay. That one is possible, you can have it. You may be Gregoris, they might have had it, yes. That one is possible. Lakini New Year, Njinajiri Jones, unless is daydreaming.
I hope you have a speech about one.
Yes.
If he chooses to address on development, that is his own preservative. Tiangireri bageriga bantu baminto mwamugusi kobaganiria omwaka omuya 2025 obo mwaka bwa mulembe mwaka bwa koremererania mwaka bwa gukora amagenderero mwaka bwa kumunyora Nyasaye atorae na ndatworokereri karetu amutangani Nyasaye everything is possible. Alio buya bwa monene buranyare ko ba gutubika mutuna ndi mono kigima ngosaba bantu baito bagusi to chamo to bwaterane. We forget about our political divides. Ntuye to kulimeni ko bomugusi elinde tokole binto birakonyo mugusi asoro gongoro garweito na ndengireri bageri gario ko welcome His Excellency President Dr. William Samoei Ruto asoro gongoro rwagusi kagocha kwariga ni omwako muyena gwakero omwako yo iga mukoro kwa elinde na intumu na bagusi to chumuike twensi amonere goteba ng'omwako mukoro kwa no mwako muya nchuo otoretere binte bigeni elinde togoka mo twensi. Happy New Year.
Pia mono sana Happy New Year. Tigamba kanderie omwako muya 2025 Deputy Secretary General Robert Angoi na boigo the Regional Manager UDA Nyanza Region HEZEKIAH BOSIRE pia mana sopanyora chinga kina usanga abira atatu. I look forward to working with you 2025 na ndasibi karobine ebi agere tumanya abantu baito iko toko machania aso bwanchani orokerania nganga itu wena to gusuka buchya bunensi. As it is, say a Kenya lende no nyomo kongororo tete neinie negenda tekona gusuka, but we need even more egere torora makorwa ba mangi kubwa ogukwana byabano manche muligereria tetukolera bo asebono orobyo no rujukwo moelio aso mwako yo 2024 igekato chokumera na ende round ende it will be 2025 tigangiriri bagalia bene kugwakira yo muligereria aso gochora kuligereria omorobyo bweta ya breakfast show astobere to koboka mambichuni nche na mzee wa kazi Brighton Makoli abaminto Joshua Uta Thomas Ongoto Makokoti Joseph Brana Chaka kwaneka mnangu sangatule ase ogokumanya kogosemia na kogosegeta ningegenete ngaye biro agokonyire mono ande nimete mzee wa kazi kam 2025 nigakabwata marito mono wano wika aba marito mono anda yeke maene mbaye no bweli tuko waikochi ko kabisa abinto binde torabeke omorobyo suke bosi abageni baito buna abayo toiletre na ande expect them more wano wike ngwane chiko be nkomwake to sinyana kera kinto teberani bo maene ando tolenga kitoko suke 2025 yato sabere serikali yense ya Kenya mora ibense Dr. William Ruto egere atwaru ngai ni nere mwanya bantu akole bintu buna ibwenerete to sabera abagavana baito abarai baito bonsipi na bateneri be byama bonsipi egere bamanyenga inki omo Kenya aganeti omo Kenya nigaganeti amagenderero agitiganya saa kolinde na hende kuna kolinde 2024 goto wakambia mwana mto cho 2025 akwaye afya na ayebwire ndirende afya ya ora zimebeli tangani na ayebwire ndi yanya saa tutambuke 2025 ngote banga Happy New Year 2025 karuto bale the chinzanke egere tutambuke 2024 goodbye nchenkoro kwa Sara Nyarangi ONTITA.
Thank you.